Hello, everyone. I want to share this training tip with you that's centered on a question that I'm asked on a very regular basis. That question is, how often should I work and train with my dog? Well, my answer is every chance you get. All right, look at it this way. Your life with your dog is one big training session. There's always going to be numerous opportunities throughout the day for training. There's always going to be quote unquote teachable moments that you can work with your dog on. Okay. Is my recommendation that you make the most of these opportunities. Utilize these moments to cultivate a positive relationship with your dog and also work on certain skills that you want them to have. Okay. Let me give this example to you right here. Let's say that you need to go to a feed store to pick up some dog food, or you're going to go to a pet supply place that, dog food or chews or toys, or maybe you go in there to give the dog a bath. Some places provide that opportunity for you. Or maybe you need to go to a home improvement store and they'll allow the dog to come there. That's the whole thing that I'm getting at right there is call ahead and see if the store will allow your dog to go into the facility with you while you're shopping. All right. Now, I will say this right here. Please, please, please make sure you're very comfortable and your dog's obedience training is far enough long that it's going to be a positive experience for everyone. Okay. Now, saying all that, when you go out to the car, have your dog to sit and calmly stay as you open the door. Don't let the dog jump in until the door is fully open and the dog has been calm. I've seen so many times where dogs anticipate the door opening, they're going for a car ride and they love it and they're exciting. They jump in there, they hit something, whether it's side of the door, side of the vehicle, or even their owner, which is not safe for anybody. All right, once the dog is in the vehicle, find a way to secure the dog, whether it's to put it in a travel crate that's strapped down, or the dog has a vest on or a harness and it's been secured to a seatbelt fastener. There's several different ways you can do that. You don't want a dog that's loose inside of a vehicle because there's going to be a potential hazard if you have to hit the brakes or if you're involved in an accident. You don't want that dog being freely ejected inside the vehicle, okay? Now, when you go into the store, start thinking things through of what you want to work on with the dog, okay? Make the time to do this. Also, I didn't say this beforehand, but it's always a good idea to put some type of vest on your dog that you can get online. You have these little Velcro stickers or patches, little Velcro patches that you can put on there that'll tell people, instruct them, do not pet, do not talk, dog in training, so forth and so on. Sometimes when you're out in public, or a lot of times, people who love dogs, they mean well, but they may be petting your dog or encouraging your dog to get excited in a way that you don't want it to. So be very diplomatic and ask people to contain themselves. That if it's okay for them to pet your dog, there are rules that they have to follow. Okay. Now, saying all this, the other thing that you can take that opportunity, you're getting in there, you're setting the tone with the dog. They understand what they're supposed to be doing. They look forward to it. Sometimes when dogs start figuring out, traveling somewhere, it's going to be exciting. We're going here, we're going to work, we're going to do this, that, and the other. Sometimes they'll start exhibiting attention-seeking behavior. I've seen dogs before. You can pick up a lead that they're used to or have become accustomed to walking on a good bit. You can pick that up and it makes a rattle, man. They just start jumping all over the place, jumping on their owners, family members. They start barking. Okay, you don't want that behavior, or I'm assuming you don't. Get the dog to calm down, but keep the verbalization at a minimum and do your best not to touch the dog. You don't really want to scold the dog in a bad way because in a very negative way, but even scolding the dog, sometimes it may not seem like it, but for some dogs, that's not the attention they want, but they're still getting attention. So sometimes when they do that, you may have to disconnect from them. You may have to turn your back on them to make them calm down. Sometimes, you just have to think these things through as it's happening. Sometimes you may need to put a lead on the dog and make it sit. Open the door, close it several times, kind of, work on threshold manners right there. See, you have those opportunities there to work on that. Just think your day through, think your trips through, and you'll start seeing the opportunities when you're out and about of things you can work on. You can actually work on these same things in the house that's outside of a formal training session. You can consider it an informal training session. The opportunities are endless. So I want to thank you for taking this time and this opportunity to watch this video. If you would, give me a like, give me a thumbs up. And if you would, also subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, or if you want to, you can send me a private message, and I'll answer your question the best that I can. I just appreciate the opportunity to be here to help you with the training of your dog. Well, y'all take care, and y'all have a blessed day. Thank you.